independence, everyone wash your hands, stay inside, make sure the world is sanitized. Shut it down, lock your doors, it's cancel culture getting bored. Nothing left for us to do but sit at home and watch the news. We didn't spread the virus, cause we were all at home, we had nowhere to go. We didn't spread the virus, we all just stayed at home, kept playing on our phone. Made it to the grocery store, no toilet paper anymore. I guess that's what we need the most, I don't know why, that's kinda gross. Frozen pizza, Lunchables, shopping baskets looking full. Stocking up on all the seeds, I'll save the world by gardening. We didn't spread the virus, cause we were all at home, we had nowhere to go. We didn't spread the virus, cause we were all at home, just playing on our phones. No more South by Southwest, no more Disneyland, I guess. No more basketball events, all eyes on the president. Facebook full of scientists, amazing, I did not know this. All the posts and all the memes and government conspiracies. We didn't spread the virus, cause we were all at home, we had nowhere to go. We didn't spread the virus, we all just stayed at home, kept playing on our phones at home alone, at home on all our phones. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be here stuck inside this house with you. I can't go out, but I've got a lot of things that I could teach myself to do. Kids need a haircut, well, I guess that I could try and be the dad who gives a haircut to his kids. I'll learn a language, cause it's among the many things that I have on my bucket list. Cause I can't fly 500 miles, no, I can't walk outside my door. No, I will learn 1,000 things, and I will learn 1,000 more. I started sewing, so if you're running out of clothes, just let me know, I'll make a sweater just for you. I'm learning trumpet, I can only play one song, I play it wrong, but I will practice and get good. And now I garden, because I bought a lot of seeds, so many seeds that I will grow some food for you. And I'm a cook now, I'm collecting recipes from all my friends who post their dinner on Facebook. Cause I can't fly 500 miles, no, I can't walk outside my door. So I will learn 1,000 things, and I will learn 1,000 more. Cause I'm inside, I'm done driving to my work. Get inside, don't spread the virus, please don't be a jerk. Cause we can't fly 500 miles, no, we should all just stay indoors. We could learn 1,000 things, we could learn 1,000 more.
The world has caught a virus, so I've written you a poem. We need your help to cure it, so stay.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator. I played bit of this game. It's been a while since I played this game, but I thought it was a little fitting with the coronavirus going on. So we're gonna do some deliveries to help fight COVID-19. Now I'm going to pick up a yacht. This is a multiplayer I'm playing on, so it's modded. So you may hear some chatter from random people that are driving by. I also found multiplayer to be pretty fitting since there's literally no traffic anywhere, like there should be in real life. So this game is setting a great example, even though it's been here for ages. Do what this game does and have no cars on your streets. Now I'm just gonna try to fly down this highway very dangerously to get to the yacht, because it's a long distance away. But we will get there in good time, I think. If I don't spin out, which I literally just did, that is great. How did I manage to do that? Oh, that was awesome. I'm so glad I caught that on stream. Now I just gotta turn around. That was amazing, and I'm never going to be able to recreate that. I'm going to try to go really fast again, and not spin out. I probably shouldn't be driving really fast when I haven't played this game in about 2 years, almost. So driving really fast isn't the best idea. I'm going to hit cruise control around 80. Seems reasonable. Actually, I didn't think about the damage that caused. That's fine. Pretty sure this truck is brand new. So this is probably the first bit of damage this thing's ever had. By the way, I am playing on the arcade server, so there is no collisions. So I could actually just go ham, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stick near these guys. I do need fuel though, so I am going to separate. Yikes. I forgot how shit turning is in this game. Or at least for this truck. I felt better. I think I had a semi that actually turned a lot better in this game. They sold it, obviously. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a while since I played a game with a controller. When I mean a while, I mean my controller had literal dust on it. How much damage did I sustain from that stunt? A lot. Yeah. I should probably go repair. Yeah. Back where we started. I could repair. Or I could load. I'm gonna do that. Because I only have $2,000, and I think the damage is much greater than that. Time to not be stupid this time. I only think I have like 5 endgame hours to get there too. So I still kinda need to rush past the speed limit. So my choices aren't great. And don't ask me how I helped fight corvid19. I'm just doing it for the money in this game because I'm short on it. Next time I'll pick up loads like food. Actually, yeah, it can help with social distancing. Why did I do that? Did not mean to hit that. Okay, this time we're not going to spin out by going like 100 miles per hour down the highway. I'm in a rush, but not that big of a rush. What the? I did not do that. I turned the opposite way and just flung the other way. That was not me at all. Oh, my controller stopped responding. Oh, there we go. Never mind. That was a little weird. It's been a little while since we played a nice, peaceful game like this. Because all I've done on this channel is, Minecraft 7 Days to Die and Roblox, which I don't think that one's in the videos or the VODs. I don't think I kept it because it was super short. Dangerous thing about playing this game is I have to look away every once in a while to check the dashboard or the chat. Which just leaves this game into my peripheral vision when I do. Jeez, we got 300 miles to go. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time. I might need to book it just on the next street. Just turn off auto cruise control and just floor it. There's another good flooring opportunity. I'm surprised the video card is so good for this game, unlike others. Cause I don't think of the graphics that high in this game. But it's still higher than what the graphics would be in 7 Days to Die. Heck, I can't even get good bitrate on Minecraft. So I'm actually impressed that I'm not losing any frames whatsoever for the stream. can feel the grip loosening again. There's just some really dangerous turns where the truck just loses all grip and starts to spin out. Yeah, screw off cameras. I don't give a shit. I do have American Truck Simulator. But let's be real. It's just a really small map. Not as fun. Actually, there is one stream adjustment I want to make. I want to take mature content off, because there's no sorting going to be happening during this stream. Okay, mature content is off. And why not? Let's switch to in-game music. It's been a while since I listened to the in-game music. Where's FM?
The biggest purchase I made was my PC, which I ordered the build it. Could be Jasper straight in there. Biggest thing, biggest purchase, a house. They don't come much bigger than that one. You're definitely right on that one, Jasper. Definitely right on that one. We've got Kieran.
God, that slider does absolutely nothing.
Right, better mattress seems to be the forerunner here. I'm trying to think that. Well, saying that, I bought a bed. Last year, didn't I?
There we go. I am surprised, after all this time, Trucker FM is still running with producers still talking live. It's amazing. Especially during corvid19. Oh, you know what? This estimated time also takes account of the time spent traveling on boat, but there is no time traveled on boat because this is multiplayer. So I've been panicking for absolutely no reason. Yeah, we're going to Estonia. So this is the faster route. I don't understand why the semi randomly shuts off. There's no damage to it. God, there is so many stoplights here. This is ridiculous. But yeah, that trip just saved us 10 hours. I was panicking for absolutely no reason. We're gonna make it in no time.
Get up and down the stairs, you know? According to Ford, anyway, says he's moved several of them up and down. But it's the going up. Whenever somebody's trying to push it up and you're trying to help them up.
As long as we don't have to go through a billion stoplights, we should be fine. I used to play on the servers that had speed limiters, but they also have collisions. And believe it or not, there's a lot of people that just crash into you for the fun of it. And that's putting me in a lot of financial stress in this game. I think that's kind of why I'm in debt right now that I think about it. And that's why I kind of stopped playing. Because when I don't have a speed limiter, I tend to drive really, really fast and dangerously. So I could put in financial stress either way. See what do you mean? I just naturally just hammered the gas. Kind of what happens when you have no traffic. I kind of wonder what would happen if the Truckers multiplayer mod had traffic, but I know that'd be really laggy. Okay, we're approaching our destination pretty soon here. Just gonna floor it a little bit, just a little bit. I'm pretty sure I have more lights than that. Pretty sure I have top lights as well, but I don't feel like they're on. I'm not going to check in the middle of driving. And I don't think I can, yeah. In multiplayer, you have to stop to check your lights. It makes sense, to be honest. Now let's check those lights. Nope. F4. Yeah, I knew I didn't have all my lights on. Oh, they are on. Roof in front. I guess they toned down the brightness because it used to be crazy bright. Maybe they literally blinded people in multiplayer. Here's 1,000 stoplights again. Jesus. I don't even remember how much I'm gonna make off of this load I'm gonna do. Hopefully it gets me out of debt. This thing has so much acceleration, it's kind of hard to get cruise control on the right number. I was literally just about to say, it's not too busy here. I haven't seen anybody in a while. But nope, there's a guy just ahead of us. Seriously, 1 mile to go? Really? It feels a little longer than a mile here. This way? Yeah, if it says this way, I just don't know why I'm following the GPS. I think it'd be faster if I took that one corner instead of all of these corners. Especially when my semi sucks at turning. But we finally arrived. Can I drift it? Of course I can. No, it's not really drifting when you're kind of just spinning out and you can't really get out of it until the semi feels like it wants to. Let's see if I can do this first try here. Of course I can. Can I floor pass this one? Yes, just barely. Yeah, now trying to get to. Oh my god. We just had to deal with the red light, I swear. These things change way too often.
Brand new music there from Benny. It's called Super Lonely. And do you know what? I have to say, that is an adorable little feel-good track. Like, it doesn't. It sounds unnatural. It sounds like it came from a video game or something like that. So let me just set the scene. How good a little track this is. So driving home from work the other day, and do you know what? That thing. You're just driving along, and you're going, oh, I had the day from hell. So many people phoning in sick. A late delivery, everything's running, everything's going really, really bad at work. You get into the car and you're thinking, right, come on, let me just get home, yeah, get a phone call, yeah, because I've left my keys, I've left my house keys at work, get off the phone, and then the final thing, the light for the diesel comes on, and you're just thinking, oh my days, what next? And then this song came on the radio, and you know what, I felt fine. Felt fine after all that. Anyway, it's the sound of Beanie.
I think this game is just not very interesting, because usually I get at least more than one viewer on average, but that's all I'm getting at the moment. So hello there. Want to talk about something? Say something in the chat, you know? Let's have a chat. Got plenty of time.
Versus everybody else who thought it was quite difficult tonight. What do you reckon this was? That's exactly what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about tonight. Talking about tonight's 3-second challenge. Right, let me see who's get in there tonight. Think that they've got it right. Right, we've got L Phillips 142. We're thinking it's Becky Hill. We've got the Banhammer RDB. Thinking it's also.
I think it can go much faster now without worrying about spinning out at all. Because we have weight on us. That's just a cab.
So this is going to go. This is either going to go one of two ways. It's either going to be right. Majority of people might be right. Majority of people might be wrong. Will we find out? Everything's right in this one, Sparkly. Everything was right in this one. Anyway, before we press play on that one, do you know what? This is pretty much it for us for tonight, for Tuesday evening. We're going to be handing you over to Fleeman. Fleeman's going to be looking after you.
Yeah, I feel way more confident with weight actually on me.
Here on your number one station for trucking for that one. Big thanks, of course, to our Twitchers tonight. Still with us, we've got twitch.tv/Kiwi the Killer 23 doing some trucking there in Scania. Doing some farming tonight, doing some ploughing. I know how to do ploughing. I know ploughing whenever I see it. Out there on 5719 twitch.tv/Minion ESP. Thank you very much, Minion. And also doing some trucking tonight on American Truck Savings twitch.tv/LDB Valo.
One thing I hate about American Truck Simulator is that you have to get weight checked every once in a while. And I understand why they do that. I'm pretty sure it's to make sure that you don't steal. anything from your cargo.
Let's do it. Tonight's 3-second challenge.
But at the same time, it doesn't make sense, because why the heck would you steal your cargo? You're just gonna drive your semi all the way home, unload it, be like, yep, I'm gonna get to my destination with less than what they expected. And they're not gonna think something's wrong. Your supervisor's gonna be like, yeah, some must have fell out. It's understandable. If something just fell out of your sealed container. Almost hit the yacht there. If I took that any sharper, you're not gonna make it. Yeah, I was not gonna make that red light without getting fined. I never tried, but I wonder what happens if you just chilled on a train track. What the heck would this game do to you if a train just started coming by? Because I know the trains do go by, even though I've only seen it happen once. And I was not in multiplayer, so I have no idea if they come by in multiplayer. Oh, looks like we're gonna be chilling with this guy. Don't know his name, don't understand the language, which is a problem about playing Euro Truck Simulator on an arcade server. You don't always understand everybody. I don't even remember the hotkey for voice chat in this game. It's been so long. Doesn't really matter though, I'm kind of leaned back away from my keyboard because I'm using controller. And I know that I have almost every feature that this controller has hotkeyed up. And then I mean like every feature. Like my left joystick, if I push it up, that is my brights. And pushing it down is my little indicator down there. How long has Truckers FM been up? Because I've known that I listened to them when I used to play this game over a year ago. And they still have presenters on. I wonder if their website's still up, or if they're only broadcasting to transport games. Why did he start booking it when he gets closer to turn? That doesn't make sense to me. Just engine braking. Nice smooth way to slow down. Pretty sure he just ran this red light, which I'm not gonna do because I'm in debt and I can't take the fine. Probably gonna catch up to him anyway, to be fair. Oh, this is ridiculous. Did I say I was gonna catch up to him? No, I think they're back. With all these red lights? Yeah. This keeps happening. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. I made it. You know what, screw this one in particular. I really don't like that one. Oh, it didn't even find me. Interesting. Just gonna fly right into the boat. Where am I going? Oh, it only gives me one option anyway. Yay, more debt. I wonder if it is. No, I don't think it is possible to get there without using vote, so you literally just have to pay a fine every time. No, oh, must be the other guy. Sometimes I feel like the brakes are just too good, and sometimes I feel like the brakes are not good enough. Oh no, is this a toll? No, okay. Just gas station. Which I don't need gas for quite a long time, actually. Yeah, I think my capacity is like 1,300 liters. So I can make several trips without getting gas at all. Are we just heading all the way back? I think we're just heading all the way back from where we came. That's amazing. These deliveries just feel like they just keep you around the same area. Oh, I hate how narrow this is. This is way too narrow. Imagine having like those oversized loads. You'd almost never get through here. You'd have to go like 1 mile per hour. Literally. Almost missed this turn because I was looking at the chat. So if it looks like it was a close call, it was. Imagine if Euro Truck Simulator added in a Tesla truck. Pretty sure you could do that with a mod. Freaking autopilot. Wouldn't have to do anything in this game, you just set your course and just sit back. I wonder if Tesla Cybertrucks have autopilot fully functional yet. Oh, what if they added in a Tesla Semi? I think that's the thing. Yeah, that is. I wonder if they have autopilot at all. Because autopilot is still very much work in process with the Tesla. So I wonder if they implemented it into a Semi at all, because they have different weights and all that. It takes a little bit more skill to drive a Semi than a car. And I don't doubt computers at all, but I don't trust them either. Yup. I had a feeling somebody was tailing me. Yeah, that's the yikes. I remember when I took those too fast. Is he good? Yeah, he's gonna have to teleport away. Yeah, he's fine. Hate to see it. Yeah, hate to see it. Now what is... There we go. But when I crash, it's spectacular. I do flips and still somehow manage to land on my wheels. Like in the beginning of the stream. I don't regret that one. That one wasn't a waste of time at all. That was probably one of my best moments in this game. Nope, I'm gonna get kicked for now. Let's. We passed our 1 hour mark about 4 minutes ago. Oh. Definitely a chill game, but time consuming, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna stream for about 2 hours and a half. We'll see. Oh, we're already at our destination. That was pretty quick. Ah, stream had a few frame drops there. That's not good. The stream was going so well for the whole hour, and then it just frame dropped. No, not 90 worth it? No, I don't think 90's worth it. Yeah, 90's not worth it. Since the base is 300. I don't think those work in the server. I think you just get kicked if you take them. I think I'll get more out of this one. And I think I can make it there. Wait, is that physical? I don't think that's physical. Nope, that's not physical. That's another player's. Well, now I have to be careful again because I don't have any weight. How did I fix that last time I played this game? I have my own trailer. Yeah, I forgot about that. I have my own trailer in this game. Which now, in hindsight, feels and I'm playing multiplayer, so I can't pause the game. Therefore, I'd have to just let the truck roll. So that's why I'm using Truckers FM right now. So apologize for the announcers going off. I think I'm gonna end the stream after I finish this delivery, because that'll be around 2 hours, and I'm gonna just keep my streams within 2.5 hours from now on. I'm also thinking about uploading all these streams to my YouTube channel, so it's not dead. Since I did originally come from YouTube, and then I didn't feel like I wanted to continue doing that because of all the editing, so I kind of just straight up ditched the channel and started Twitch, which I'm enjoying quite a lot. I enjoyed YouTube a lot too in the editing, but the editing just took way too long, and uploading took years. And now in hindsight, these are streams, so the editing is completely taken out, but replaced with longer uploading times, because those are like 30-minute recordings edited down to 20 minutes. Yeah. Pretty sure every YouTuber has talked about this. So I'm not going to go into detail. Neither with the YouTube algorithm. Oops, I mean to hit that. Ooh, a bit bouncy, I don't like that. That might make me lose control. Is there a toll coming up? There being a toll whenever there's water nearby. Usually they're on bridges, so I think I'm gonna be fine. I always feel like I'm gonna flip here. I hit a bump. Okay, that could have been much worse. You know what? No, I think it's totally worth it to get a trailer in this game. It keeps you on the ground. Trailers definitely keep you on the ground. Staying underground is really good. Probably should try adding a spoiler to the back. Wouldn't help at all. I'm pretty sure that 15% damage is when I need to repair, because that's when there's engine malfunctions. This is something I would not try to do if there was collisions. Why? I just said there wasn't collisions, and then it just grabbed me. That's great. I don't think there was much damage. I guess there is some sort of collisions. I'll keep that in mind. I can't believe how hard I jinxed that. Never say that when you're next to a semi. Never say there's no collisions. Because then the next thing you know, that happens. I'm actually going to go back, because that was me checking chat. Me being stupid 101. I should rename this stream to me making dumb mistakes. Did I reset all of my damage? I think it did. Yeah, that did. No, it did not. We still have the 10. I don't like that bouncing. This is why I don't like bouncing. Luckily I'm only going 80, so it's not going to do too much damage. Although in real life that would probably toll your semi. I got set back this far. Ugh. Also, the tip to stop you from spinning out when trying to brake is use engine braking and not your actual brakes. Otherwise, if you don't have a trailer, you will just immediately spin out. And if you are starting to spin out, braking just makes it worse. Just a little tip when flying down the highway. Yeah, this part that makes me feel like I'm gonna flip every time if I don't have a trailer to keep me on the freaking ground. One of those days I am just gonna flip at like 30 miles per hour. On the right side now we can floor it without getting our physics all messed up being next to another truck. I took the chance last time because I thought that was fixed, but no, it still feels like there's some sort of pull. I'm not talking about the pull like it's gonna pull you back like you're actually colliding with something. It like hard turns you. It turns you harder than you can turn yourself, which is amazing. Okay, we're back to where that semi crashed us.
Nothing but the best in entertainment.
Oh, I'm so glad I looked back at my screen when that happened. That could have been really bad. Oh, my cruise control is still active. Usually when I hit something, it deactivates. Okay, we can floor it again. If I catch up with that other semi, I'm just gonna stay behind him at all times, because I don't want that physics thing to happen again. I do not need to go off the ground again. I'm gonna lay off because I feel that tug again. I remember the last time I played this, everybody you passed by would always honk at you, no matter what. Even if it was a convoy, every single one would honk when they passed by another semi. I used to do convoys too. Those were fun. I only did them in American Truck Simulator though, because I could understand most people there. Although there was still an occasional person that you can understand, which understandable.
Northwest along the way with pronounced air zones, desires, and broad sampling for your limitation for driving. Charters FM, beyond request bear Salmon Church South End East Police Vigo. Obtained for just about 20 more minutes.
No, I'm curious, how is Truckers FM still up during the pandemic? Are they doing it at home? Because I'm pretty sure you can do that. Never really thought about it. Or do they just have one person go to the studio at a time? That's gonna leave me thinking for a while. I knew we were gonna catch up to that semi eventually if it was heading around the same place we were doing. Just because I don't want the physics to mess up, we're just gonna tail him for a while. Unless I slowly pass him. Nope. Turn. I don't like it. No, this is not the same guy. He's actually staying in this lane. Which means I can just easily pass him. Sweet, no casualties. We didn't clear at all and mess up the physics at all. Both got by. We're both good.
Do you want to be part of a professional and well-established VTC active in the Truckers MP community? Then
I knew I was gonna hit one of these eventually.
place for you. EHH is Euro heavy haulage. More than just a VTC, we help.
This place may not have weight pulls,
convoy control. Right
but
now,
they also don't have electric pay. Or do they? This one does. Most of them do not.
EHH service makes the difference.
Are you looking for web hosting? Are you searching for VPS hosting? Are you seeking a fancy domain for your VTC? Expensive hosting fees dragging you down? Visit Badger Hosting. Already have hosting? Don't panic. Transfer to us today. TFM listeners can claim 50% off with promo code TFM.
Truckers FM Travel.
Presenting quickly around Red Simulation 1 to never claim our reports to send people. These were calling Justice 72, Cali calling Justice 60, and Blue calling Mart with 33. Red Simulation 2 is Zurich calling Blue with 29, Cali calling Heavy with 27, and Milana calling Blue with 26. Urban Paramount 1, Curtis Corey calling Mart with more than 26 people. Say Curtis calling Justice 43, and London calling Blue with 12. Now, it's your West County Britain, it's Trevor Daniel and Baldwin on TFM.
Engine malfunction. Never mind, it does start at 10. I thought it started at 15. But I'm not going to repair until I hit 15% damage, which probably won't happen this stream. Can I turn off my lights now? Is that a thing I can do? I somehow stalled my engine. My favorite trailers, the double hinge trailers. It means you can't reverse ever. Wrong way. Nope, right way. It's just farther over. Never mind.
Tambourine in 2002. Now, I might have pressed the wrong button there. I think I got it right this time. Chevrolet Day following plane.
I think. Yeah, there it is. It's on the far right.
The fun-ish place to go. I was hitting for roughly 15 more minutes.
My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. Talk to me, I need to hear you need me like I need you. Fall for me, I wanna know you feel how I feel for you, love. Before you, baby, I was numb, trying to pin by pouring up, speeding fast on the run, never wanna get caught up. Now you're the one that I'm calling, swore that I never forget.
I swear if I were to go to a repair shop right now, it's only going to tell me that the chassis has like 5% damage and the tires are going to have 5% damage. And I'm getting engine malfunctions. Should have paid attention there. That was red. I never tried eye tracker with this game, but I do know it supports it. I wonder what that's like. With extra field of view. This is too narrow, I swear. And I still scraped the trailer. I could feel it.
Online, in cab, and on the go. Truckers.fm.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling. You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one.
We don't have to go through that toll again, do we?
Are you falling?
Doesn't look like it.
You know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby.
Because I'm still somehow in debt, even though I haven't spent any money on repairs.
I would've stayed at home, 'cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home, 'cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one
Yeah, man, I take it back. Those turns just feel like you're gonna flip all the time.
I was doing better alone? But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home, 'cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart?
say that we have 2 viewers watching this stream right now. But you guys haven't said a word. To be honest, I could fall asleep if I wasn't the one playing this game. This is just too relaxing. I don't think we avoided it till I think there's one coming out. Or maybe we did avoid it. This may not be a toll bridge. Why couldn't we get to our load through this bridge? That's why. Still don't need gas. That's still covered for many more trips. Flying right back in. Where are we going? What's the best course? Just straight ahead. Okay. Oh, we're only back down to you. Don't know what your name is because you haven't talked, unfortunately, and I can't switch my dashboard into a viewer list. I can only get the viewer count. It's kind of dumb. We should update the dashboard. You're coming back up. Hello? Hello? How are you? I can't see the... Pulled too far up. Just gonna nail it. I like these on-ramps. They're not narrow. Like every other one. I almost heard into a conversation there. But we're too far away now. That guy's just flooring it. Please don't mess up my physics. I don't want to go through that again. Thank you. Wasn't the yacht like 2 tons? Where are the motorcycles 16? Look at my destination names that I can never pronounce. Who am I kidding? I can barely pronounce English.
Sorry if I was not able to get to your request, but big shout out to all of you getting contact with the show. We're back tomorrow from 2 p.m. GMT, 9 p.m. ET. Be sure to stay tuned for Moisey to go play some absolutely amazing songs.
When we take the night, I love real easy. And I know that you still wanna see me. On the Sunday morning music real loud. Let me love you while the moon is still out. Something in you lit up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. 'Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities.
Can I seriously not get a chat list up for my dashboard at all? No. Not for mobile.
I just wanna feel your skin on mine. Feel your
Weird.
eyes do the exploring. Passion in the message when you smile.
I'm going to crash if I keep messing around with my dashboard.
Something in you lit up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. 'Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all
Oh, my hair's going out.
falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need.
was Avicii with Levels. You're currently tuned into Wheezy here on Truckers.fm. I hope you're doing absolutely brilliant on your Tuesday night. We've got quite a few clubbing anthems coming for you, including this one here. This is Deadmau5 with I Remember. Massive shout out to Flame in there for that awesome show. If you do have any shout outs, if you've got any requests, feel free to get them in on the website truckers.fm and click that all important request and shout out. But remember, it's got to be clubbing anthems.
That was a close one. God. The back end is just flying up. Oops. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That went from 11 to 24. I'm actually gonna call this stream here because we've been streaming for 2 hours.
Your drive. Your music. Truckers FM.
So I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time.
Democrats, Republicans, Independents, everyone, wash your hands, stay inside, make sure the world is sanitized. Shut it down, lock your doors, it's cancel culture getting bored. Nothing left for us to do but sit at home and watch the news. Read in and spread the virus, cause we were all at home, we had nowhere to go. Read in and spread the virus, we all just stayed at home, kept playing on our phone. Maybe made it to the grocery store, no toilet paper anymore. I guess that's what we need the most. I don't know why, that's kinda gross. Frozen pizza, Lunchables, shopping baskets looking full. Stocking up on all the seeds, I'll save the world by gardening. Weeding and spread the virus, 'cause we were all at home, we had nowhere to go. Weeding and spread the virus, 'cause we were all at home, just playing on our phones. No more South by Southwest, no more Disneyland, I guess. No more basketball events, all eyes on the president. Facebook full of scientists, amazing, I did not know this. All the posts and all the memes and government conspiracies. We didn't spread the virus, 'cause we were all at home, we had nowhere to go. We didn't spread the virus, we all just stayed at home, kept playing on our phones at home alone, at home on all our phones. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be here stuck inside this house with you. I can't go out, but I've got a lot of things that I could teach myself to do. Kids need a haircut, well, I guess that I could try and be the dad who gives a haircut to his kids. I'll learn a language, 'cause it's among the many things that I have on my bucket list. 'Cause I can't fly 500 miles, no, I can't walk outside my door. No, I will learn 1,000 things, and I will learn 1,000 more. I started sewing, so if you're running out of clothes, just let me know, I'll make a sweater just for you. I'm learning trumpet, I can only play one song, I play it wrong, but I will practice and get good. And now I garden, because I bought a lot of seeds, so many seeds that I will grow some food for you. And I'm a cook now, I'm collecting recipes from all my friends who post their dinner on Facebook. 'Cause I can't fly 500 miles, no, I can't walk outside my door. So I will learn 1,000 things, and I will learn 1,000 more. 'Cause I'm inside, I'm done driving to my work. Get inside, don't spread the virus, please don't be a jerk. 'Cause we can't fly 500 miles, no, we should all just stay indoors. We could learn 1,000 things, we could learn 1,000 more.
The world has caught a virus, so I've written you a poem. We need your help to cure it, so stay the fuck at home. And if you have got 12 kids or you're living on your own, lock it down and isolate and stay the fuck at home. If you think you're not at risk here, you're living in a dome. It spreads faster than a hooker's leg, so stay the fuck at home. I need the gym, I need the beach, I hear you bitch and moan. You need to grow a brain cell and stay the fuck at home. But I feel fine, I don't feel sick. I'll go out on my own. How thick are you, you selfish prick? Please just stay the fuck at home. From LA through to Berlin, from Wuhan through to Rome, there's people dying every day, so stay the fuck at home. If you need to contact family, use Facebook, Skype, or phone.